How do you help the entrepreneurs to fix that thinking side? Because I don't know how you document that.
That's an excellent question. I think that is going to be the number one thing that entrepreneurs and owners and even folks in the leadership teams, right, can focus on. Something I'll say that may make folks upset who are listening is that this is a muscle. So just like you didn't learn all your industry expertise overnight, you cannot expect anybody to accept that download of information and be able to apply it critically overnight. It can't happen. And so I think what we need to understand is operations, just like health, just like everything, is a practice. And we need to understand how to meaningfully contribute to that practice day in and day out. So if that means that knowledge transfer exists in your organization, like, hey, listen, read this SOP or watch this video, and then ask me the top 5 critical questions you now have. Really what we need to do, I mean, just like the development of AI, right? We need to ask better questions. We need to empower our team to ask us better questions, because ultimately we can't expect to be able to give them all of that context, to be able to train them to even think like we can think. But I'll tell you what we can do. We can train them to ask better questions. We can give them resources to be able to achieve specific outcomes and give them the experience to be able to form their own opinions, to think critically about their own steps. And we may even find somebody who can do things better than we can do them, right? I mean, I'm sure you know, after managing a team and working with other owners and things like that, I'm sure you find out that folks have this happen to them all the time, right? They think that something is amazing and lives with them. And then all of a sudden they get a new perspective on something from a team member or a coach or some sort of partner. And all of a sudden the landscape looks completely different and it's better than, you know, when you were managing it. So I think we need to all be accepting of the opportunity that although it's important to impart a lot of our industry expertise onto our team, it's not going to happen overnight. And that they also, with fresh perspective, do actually have some things to offer that could make the process better.
If you enjoyed this video, please share it. To make sure you never miss an episode, please subscribe.